Am I allowed to say nigga because I'm African? Stop playing with me, no? Stop looking at me like that, man. So today, an African, Kenyan, to be specific, you see, you get me? Today I'll be reacting to Tommy G, the most dangerous, the most gangster place you have heard of. Something like that, you get me? Let me stop talking much and let us get straight into the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G, and I'm in PG right now with Big Fly.
Y'all already know what the going on Max Blocks 1.
Does he look dangerous? Does he look dangerous? To me, he does. Let's see. Let's see and watch what he does in the video. You get me, fam?
He said, on my mother's going to down. Make sure y'all tune in right now.
Big dogs gotta eat. What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man?
Is this a hot area?
Yeah, pretty much. Man, it's hot for who make it hot type shit.
You made a song called The Black KKK. Tell us about that.
I said I'm sorry about white dudes. Something like that.
KKK, the black KKK, huh? Interesting.
God damn, it was you dissing me?
Probably a good idea to avoid doing a big flock this. Today, folks, I take you to the most gangster place you've never heard of, Suitland, a city in Prince George County, Maryland. This is an area that's been plagued with violence and shootings.
According to police, murders in Prince George's County are up by more than 50% compared to the same time last year.
Well, a violent night tonight in Prince George's County. At least 3 people dead in separate shootings there. A 16-year-old now facing.
Why are you killing people? Left and right, you're killing people. Stop the gang violence. The gun. Is it the gang violence or the gun violence? Either way, stop them all.
Facing attempted murder charges after a shooting right outside of Suitland High School.
In Prince George's County, police are investigating a shooting that killed a 19-year-old.
Police are investigating a double shooting near Suitland High School.
We're going to begin in Prince George's County, where a murder investigation is underway right now.
One of Suitland's most famous residents is gangster rapper Big Flock. Flock has collaborated with guys like 21 Savage, ESTG, and Pooh Shiesty. This is what he sounds like.
Niggas sketchy, I don't know who to rob. I be slanging that lead like I'm doodle ball. I was stuck in that cell, I ain't know who to call.
In 2017, he was sentenced to federal prison for drugs and firearm charges. Ever since he got home, he's been dropping certified slappers. Today, he takes us through his hood, where we meet his crew, and I end up making a song with him, so stick around to the end to hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin today's episode. Nice to meet you, man. How you doing, brother?
Good, bro. How ya?
So tell the people where we are right now.
We on Max Block right now. It's 2 parts of my hood. We got Andrew Man on this side. We got Allentown. I'm from Allentown for real. But we all one hood. It's one big joint. It's my building where I grew up.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man?
So when I look up the county, Prince George, it sounds like a fancy place. Is that a good interpretation or no?
I mean, it just depends where you go. You know, like everybody probably got a rich part of their county, but everybody got a projects too.
Prince George is like the more dominant, like, I'm gonna say black successful families.
Yeah.
It's a high percentage. We got like a high percentage.
So what's the lingo around here? Like, what are some words that people use?
Shit.
Use that in a sentence, please.
All right, so don't ask me a question. Tell me that you just pulled up.
I just pulled up.
All right, shit, I'm about to come get you.
Shit, okay, like, all right. It's almost like...
Shit, ba, subscribe, ba. Shit, ba, subscribe. No, get me, fam. Subscribe, shit, ba.
So my girlfriend or my wife texts me, come upstairs, winky face. I say, shit, Bob.
Yeah, say like that. Bring it out. What's up? We're shooting a cool little documentary right now.
Are those actually?
They call special police, but they not really like.
Is it just for the area?
Yeah, just for here.
Because we were in O Block, they also have police like that.
Yeah.
Is this a hot area?
Yeah, pretty much. Man, it's hot for who make it hot type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna hear this all day. Like, you always gonna hear that.
Sirens are always in the background.
All day.
So what is it like growing up in a place where you always are hearing sirens?
Oh, you get used to stuff like that. For real,
Yeah.
for real. Yeah, you just get used to it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's what you grow up to. You hear that shit when you small, when you get older, it's like, muscle memory.
So you've been out for more than 3 years then, right?
Yeah.
As Big Flock was being sentenced, he wrote a letter to the public sharing his thoughts about going to prison. I'm going to share with you the most important parts of the letter so you can get into the mind of a man that's facing incarceration. First, he's painfully aware that he may have lost out on a lucrative music career by having to put his music on hold for 45 months. And as a kid who grew up missing his dad who was in prison for a murder charge, he knows firsthand the struggles his 2-year-old daughter will face growing up without a dad. What did you learn about your time in jail?
The main thing I learned was how to judge real from fake. That's the main thing.
Is this a place you grew up as well?
So I have a question. Is it a choice or is it a must? Is it a must you grow up into a gang? Or is it a choice that you make to join a gang? Is it a must or a choice? Comment down below, because here I can't see accountability. You get me, fam? But maybe I'm not perfect. I don't know.
What have you learned? And what have you learned in your time here?
I'm BG187, man, you know. I'm an upcoming rapper, you know. I'm an entrepreneur also. But I learned from, you know, just growing up that the best business is to mind your own, you live longer.
Yeah.
And number 2, just get your money and stay out the way. Females gonna have you late. Niggas gonna hate on you. Get your money.
So what did you learn, like, when you saw him go away for a bunch of months? Like, what were your reflections on that?
It's like, it's a lesson, but you don't really learn until you go through it yourself.
What do you say to all the kids that are listening to gangster rap but maybe haven't experienced the consequences that also come with that lifestyle?
Man, I say, for this ain't even the life y'all wanna live, for real. If you ain't gotta live this life, don't live it. Just stay in school and get y'all money. So like I say, take care of y'all family.
But does anyone here spit acapellas?
Hell yeah, we do that shit.
They call you Titty Boy?
Yeah, Titty Boy.
Yeah, what's up, Titty Boy?
She on my line cause my eyes brown. She bent over and I knocked her down. Her dude fed. He a super clown.
He a titty boy. Titty boy. He a titty boy. Titty boy.
He wind her down when he on dates. He asked for head. I fuck her face.
Rolling onto the scene is my dear
Titty
friend
boy.
Brandon Buckingham, and for some reason today he decided to wear a sweater. And speaking of fashion, we launched a limited edition t-shirt. Me and Brandon are boots on the ground journalists kicking mainstream media's ass. Link is in description. Back to the video.
What's up, Sean?
I do have a question for you.
What's up?
You made a song called The Black KKK.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about that.
I said I'm surrounded by white dudes, something like that. What's that? Say that, play. I don't know, bro. It was really just a ball on that joint for real, for real. There was be the black KKK, because we hate niggas. We don't be f***ing with niggas like that. Every time we do f*** with niggas, something bad goes down. You hear me? So f*** with niggas.
So what advice do you have to the young guns that are going crazy right now? Because we have people in Milwaukee, teenagers that are 12-year-olds that have stolen 100 cars, 200 cars, and they're going fucking crazy.
Tell you, Kia boy.
Yep.
How do you reach those guys?
Oh, you can't, man. I mean, shit. I just to be honest, that's not my job, for real. That's for their parents. You know what I'm saying? That's some parental shit. They need to just go ahead and handle their business as a parent.
So you feel like parents not doing their job is the reason we got Kia boys?
Man, it can't be.
Niggas sketchy, I don't know who to rob. I be slanging that lead like I'm doodle ball. I was stuck in that cell, I ain't know who to call. Stressing out cause they cut them computers off. We ain't talking about food, bro, you up
The Kia boys. Yeah, I know them.
like a soup, that just mean that we knocking your noodle off.
If you had to talk to a bunch of middle school kids that were choosing, hey, which direction am I gonna go? And they're considering going the street route, what would you tell them?
I'm gonna go back to my middle school. Me, when I was in middle school, I thought it was cool to be the bad guy. I thought it was funny, but it's not when you get older and you realize, like, hey, I really gotta take care of somebody, a kid. Or
how young were you when you first witnessed a violent act?
I was like 8 or 9. When I was looking out the window, we just seen somebody arguing. Next thing you know, we see a hand raised and it's a flash. We heard more shots. We jumped out the window. Like, man, that shit crazy.
You guys told me a little bit about it, but what's the lingo in the area? Anything else I missed?
We got our own lingo.
Yeah,
I got their own lingo. Like, I be saying what's up though. Shit, bye.
Cause I only know some of the Milwaukee's.
We from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go down there.
Smacking that shit.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? That's another one.
Oh, all right. He added an extra.
So there is a rapper that used to be signed to Gucci Mane's record label. He's got multiple.
He a wild nigga. Stay away. He over there.
I'll tell Tommy. There's a rapper named Lil Wop that used to be signed.
Does he have a little wop?
I mean, now he's about to have no wop, but
Hey man, don't freaky shit on this.
Oh, that is the rapper who became gay, something like that. I think I've seen that story, man.
How old were you when you got your first face tattoo?
17.
And do you remember which one was your first?
Yeah, my first tattoo was the dove. It's a dove right here, right?
And what does that stand for?
That's my brother, C. Diddy, he passed away. My little bro. He had an Audi in high school. I got this in jail. I got this in jail.
Oh, someone actually did it while in jail?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got my whole body done in jail for real.
Yeah?
I wish I ain't never did this shit.
Really?
Man, yeah. I could be a model or something on it. And everybody's so judgmental about what the you look like. They judge off appearance before they even talk to you.
So what kind of judgments have people made about you without knowing you based off your face tattoos?
Slow, gotta be a dumbass robber, don't know how to talk, trying to be too tough, trying to use a scared tactic, whatever the you think about it. Niggas don't even be on that though. I got all this shit just because I wanted it.
Yeah. We've been waiting on this playground, waiting for Titties to show up. Where do you think Titties is right now?
I was starting to doubt you, Titties.
Oh, no, don't doubt me, man. Get with me. Don't shit. Give me, don't shit me. If you got me, nigga, give me.
You have some good catchphrases, Titties.
Yeah. That's security. That's security. Zoom in on. Just act normal, man. Everybody filthy over this motherfucker. Act normal. Y'all in the documentary now. Y'all motherfuckers about to be on Netflix.
Yeah, we gotta do an interview.
Y'all about to be on Netflix.
Tell the people where we're at right now.
No comment. No comment, man. I'm about to pop some more. I ain't got no cups, man. About to pop the bottle of more.
Flock over here popping. What is that?
Get you some Don Julio. Do a Fulio if you don't drink Don Julio. Hey. The hell is right there? Don't die, man.
You hate that? Said it right. Man, Gorilla Gang cool with me, man, for life, man.
There is one thing I've noticed about the hoods. For instance, I was just hanging out with somebody in DC. They said you can't eat hot dogs, you can't eat popsicles, you can't eat bananas.
No glizzy time, unless you listen to Aunt Glizzy. You ain't doing eating no glizzies out here, this motherfucker.
So,
the cameras, all this gay shit, nah, man.
We're at a stage right now where it feels like stuff like Pride Month and LGBT is kind of shoved in our faces a lot. What do you think about that?
They just need to stay doing their own thing while everybody else do their own thing.
The most gangster place you've... Man, I can't see nothing, man.
Say they invisible, I don't see them.
So right now it's Pride Month. What do you think about that?
Same thing I think about any other month. It got to go on. I don't really give a fuck.
What's your favorite month of the year?
December.
Why is that?
My daughter's birthday.
Are there any conspiracy theories you believe in?
Hell yeah, all of them. Straight up, all of them. Cartoon drinks, I believe in all that shit.
Did Jeffrey Epstein kill himself?
He's a vampire. He's Andrew Jackson. I shouldn't even be saying this shit, hold up.
Hey, did we land on the moon?
Nope.
All right, where are we heading to next?
To the studio.
Bring your bars, let's go.
Let's go.
So,
yo,
somehow, like we're going from like gangster rap land to next to like a Chevrolet dealer out in the sticks. DJ Tommy G out here. Where did you bring us, Big Flock? We look like we're in the sticks right now.
We are in the semi-sticks right now, my boy. We are about to go ahead and do a rap song, and I'm about to punish you on the beat. You ready?
Okay, let's
go.
Let's go.
I'm about to go to the smoke shop first. Fat Munchies by my manager, Avery. These my fitted hats that I made.
It's the monkey shit right here.
Anybody know what size they wear? I'm gonna give y'all a gift to take home.
So what are we looking at right now, fellas?
This is the Fat Munchies and for Reapers only cross brand line. We all under the same line. For Reapers only. This would be my hat right here, and the Fat Munchies hat would be right here.
So you got a clothing line?
Yeah, I got clothing line, hat line, vending machines. I rap. I do other things. I do everything, to be honest.
Well,
there you go.
There you go. Hey. Look, I'm like Vanilla Ice 2023.
Gang.
When y'all come down here, make sure you call Fat Munchies, no matter what.
Y'all look cool. Sheesh.
Yo, I told him, stop looking at me because I'm looking at you because...
And what's the song you made in here that you're like, this is my shit?
You want to hear it right now?
Yeah.
We in the field like a football team, like it's good. I ain't got the bang in 88. I got the boot if you try and get your roll up. Come down this river, you better bring escape. My nigga bitch gave me the keys to replace. He eat up the dick on my favorite steak.
Brandon and I had no idea that we were expected to join Big Flock on a song. The producer put on a beat and told us we had 15 minutes to get a verse ready. Here's what happened.
When you call, we in the spot, we not in the bando. BG keep a dog is no BG keep a dog is not a cocker spaniel. God damn. It's murder for money, we armed and we dangerous.
I'm a big dog, can't put me on a leash. Just go right before it tap me in. I'm a big dog, can't put me on a leash. I'm hot out my city, I'm bringing the heat. They step against me, then I leave them deceased. I am a beast, I am a freak.
Horny ass nigga.
Okay, go again. I could just come in for 3 bars.
But he can rap.
Okay. I gotta hear it though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear what I'm working with.
What's going through your mind right now, Big Fly?
It's just funny as hell. It's like, that whole swag is different right now. Y'all is tripping.
Hey, Big Flock, watch how you talk, get popped like rocks. Even the cops can't stop on the block. Kid is a bitch, he don't wanna buck.
Is he dissing him? I think he's dissing him.
That whole swag is different right now. Y'all is tripping.
Hey, Big Flock, watch how you talk, get popped like rocks. Even the cops can't stop on the block. Kid is a bitch, he don't wanna box.
God damn, was you dissing me?
Probably a good idea to avoid doing a Big Flock diss.
I'm not dissing him. I thought I was repping you by being like shouting you out like Big Flock.
Brandon, give an honest appraisal of our performance right now. We are in a booth with a certified gangster rapper. For some reason, we are also on the song.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened. I used to film music videos in the DMV, and now I'm about to be in a music video. But me and Tommy have been back to back to back filming videos the past 3 days.
We're exhausted as
not sleeping, not eating right. So I don't really even know what's going on.
Give an honest assessment of our performance so far. Do you feel like the song is gonna hit?
It definitely has potential. People want to hear us rap. People want to see that gap
like
bridge.
a crazy motherfucker though. I don't like how
you can switch your tone. Like work with me. Like show me what you're gonna rap next and work with me. Get on the.
Be straight with me and Brandon. How are we doing here?
Needs work.
White Boy Fresh out there was not impressed with any of our bars. Okay. He said we needed work. And he said,
of course we need work.
He said,
of us?
No, just the cock.
I say, damn, I ain't f***ing up.
That's probably good to be honest.
Okay, yeah.
Because he cut it. Because Flock ended the verse. So.
Yeah, I trust you.
He thinks we got maybe a C- or a D+.
So B-.
Hey, how did we do?
Man, y'all did like
okay?
that, nigga. That's a motherfucking platinum, man. That's a.
What was his name? Titties. I just remember fat titties. Something like that.
Platinum motherfucking track, nigga.
I'm a big dog, can't put me on a leash. I'm hot out my city, I'm bringing the heat. They step against me, then I leave them deceased. I am a beast, understand that capiche? Hey, Big Flock, watch how you talk, get popped like rocks. Even the cops can't stop on the block. Kid is a bitch, he don't wanna box.
Give a fuck about a cop, young and slanging that chop. I got me the voice, I'm the modern day Tupac.
Man, listen, we closing the f*** out. I was with my man Tommy G.
I'm going to react to that music video next.
We was having a whole motherfucking good time today. So make sure that y'all tune in, y'all subscribe, y'all do all that crazy shit that y'all supposed to be doing.
I've been on the hustle, I've been on my grind. I'm the craziest dude, yeah, I've been on my mind. I've been patiently waiting and putting in time. Now I walk in this bitch and I'm taking.
Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You want to watch another? Here. You want to subscribe? Over here. See you next week.
Where?
I'm in the field like I'm holy.
Subscribe
Call me
here
a
to
van.
me
Changing my
because
lane,
you
I'm
have not
switching the
seen
plan.
anything. Subscribe to me, guys. You get me, fam. So if you have liked that reaction, tell me in the comment section. What do you want to see next? Me reacting to? You get me, fam? But you are going to react to that music video next. You get me, fam? So if you are new to this channel, don't subscribe, but subscribe if you like the content. And we are out, guys. This is a raw video. I'm not editing shit. Subscribe, it's free.